Here's our stock in focus. We're looking at Twitter, and it's done pretty well recently. It's up about 9% as it really had a pretty good little bit of a bounce off the 40 level. We saw a pretty good corrective action from the initial move here. You see this kind of very aggressive action here. And now you're seeing a little bit of a bounce back. It's going to be important to realize that this could start to get a little bit of weakness or could have some trouble around the 45 level here as it tries to kind of go through and make a little bit of a bounce back. But you could see it's had some trouble over the last several months here. But we are seeing a attempted recovery today. When you see the longer term picture here, you see what we're looking at here, that it's had a pretty dramatic correction, and now you're seeing a little bit of a retrace back. So it makes sense based upon how far we've seen this come down. I mean, really, about 15 points. So you're really just seeing a 3 point move or so, 3 or 4 point move. So in relation, not a huge move, but it's still trying to recover a little bit. But what's important is got to watch this 45 and 46 range here, as this is really where it started to gap down. I think that would be really coming back into the trend line also in the longer trend. That could pose a problem on the uptrend. But this is what you got to look for as you start to try to play these kind of bounces. You have to realize that they had a pretty good correction. Are you seeing another test of the high here, or just a momentary reactionary movement from the longer term trend? I mean, when you look at it here, it's had a big move, goes through a big sell off here, makes a retracement, but really a retracement of the initial move, and then sells off. So you have to be a little cautious in that this could really retest that 55 level again, but you need to let this kind of prove that through some important ranges.